there was one interview I wanted to ask you about in particular, and it was Dana White. You might remember there was a question you asked him. I think this was for UFC 312 in Sydney, I believe.
Oh, no.
And yeah, you've asked him about, Australian media.
Yeah.
And he's at a dig, and I've seen the clip. It got around, and it was quite funny actually. But I just wanted to ask what your kind of reaction was in that moment where he's kind of had a dig at not specifically you, but Australian media, which is what you're a part of in a way.
Yeah. In that moment, what am I thinking?
Because you've got the CEO kind of coming down.
You should see it. You should see it. Like, people have done this before. I'll ask a question, right? And it only ever happens in person when I'm also in frame. But I'll often be like, so what do you think of Greg's performance? And then you'll be like, Greg, he's a giant effing C. And you watch my face do this. I smile. I literally smile like chaos is happening. And it's like, in a weird way, that is my game. Like, it's like you are looking, and I know I said the whole thing about like morality and like and looking after people and all that sort of stuff. But within the game of it, like, most people don't talk shit unless they want to, type thing.
Yeah.
Within the game of it, you can get them going, and they know it too. And Dana White knew this as well. You get them going, they know you're going to clip it. There's this little mutual like, you got me. Like, I'll keep going, but you got me. Like, I wasn't going to talk about this, but you broke me. And that was the thing with Dana White. He went off on Australian media, mainly the ABC, which are a bunch of dogs when it comes to like what they did to Jack Della was ridiculous. Like, there was 4 corners or some silly report they did. And from what I remember is that what I was told is like Jack was sitting down to talk about something else, and then they dragged him into this sort of like shit can the UFC event. And I was like, that's like ethically wrong as a journalist, as a broadcaster, as a person. And then Jack's only like, he's a star, but he's only just becoming a star. And I'm like, you've nearly derail him with his like employer. Like, I just think Jack wants to talk shit about the UFC and he knows it. Great, cool, go for it. But I was like, but when you trick him into it, I was like, that's where media, like it gives us all a bad name, and that's where we do sort of deserve it. Because I cop that too, where everyone's like, clickbait, all we want is clickbait. And I'm like, no, you're just saying that because you've heard it. But yeah, going back to the Dana White thing, when he went off on it, I also knew the guy from the ABC was in the room.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I actually spared him in that moment because my follow-up comment to that was, he's in the room. And I was going to like point at him and be like, he's that guy. But yeah, no, he went off and he basically just – it's different. I don't fall under media necessarily. Like, when people go, I hate the media, they don't really hate me. They hate Channel 7, Channel 9, ABC. That's kind of what we mean, like when we say we hate the media.
Yeah.
But man, I've been in the media. I've been in Channel 7. It's gross. Like, there's a reason why I left. It lasted 6 months as a journalist for Channel 7, because when there's a car accident, your first thing is to go find the mother of the person that died and see if they want to talk. Yeah, and like, I understand the thought process, right? It's the similar thing to what I do. Like, I would love to talk to a guy that just lost, like, what's your thoughts? What are you going through? But it's like the way that Channel 7, this particular area did it, it was just like, it really was. It was like revolting. It was like
no morality.
You're like a vulture, and I hated it because I like storytelling. I don't actually like breaking news. I hate it. I hate it. It actually gives me anxiety. Like, yeah, it's great when a clip goes off or it's amazing and you like the guy, but when you break news, someone is getting in trouble. You break news before a promotion, that promotion's media team is upset. Yeah. Like, you always upset someone breaking news, and that's actually why I hate it. But yeah, when it, like, all that sort of stuff, when it came with Dana White, it was cool. It was cool to hear my voice in it. And there's those little bit of like fan moments where you're like, I'm having a conversation with Dana White.
Yeah, that's fine.
And when I was 18, I swear this will be my only side story. But when I was no, when I was even 17, I found Dana White's email. This is when I first started training jiu-jitsu, first started training MMA. And I messaged him. It was just like it was back when you'd figure out someone's last name or first name
Yeah.
and then just put like at UFC.com in it. And then emailed him and I was like, Mitchell Tinley, 18, white belt. Like, remember this name. And then he literally wrote back and he was like, got it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then I've never, ever talked to him again. And it's like, I'm waiting for just the moment of like, maybe when we do this one day and I just go, see you, Zimmer.
You got to show him.
Yeah, it's just like, so I'm waiting for the right time, but it's like that is, and that was me back then. Remember,
Yeah.
like I thought I was a kid that thought I'd make the NBA. Like I was just like, I'm a bit world champion.
Yeah.
And Dana White's gonna know who I am.
Well, in a way, I mean, he will remember
Yeah.
the name. Like you ended up interviewing
Yeah.
him.
So for me, that meant a lot. Like, does Dana White care? Absolutely not.
Oh, hey, what are you still doing here? If you made it this far, that tells me you enjoyed that snippet you just watched. I know I did, but if you want to watch the full interview, just click that button right there. It'll take you to it on our YouTube, or you can listen to it on any podcast streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, you name it. Hey, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future Let's Scrap content.